It's Week 16 of the 2024 season, and we've got the Giants' rocket-armed quarterback. He got his reps in a week ago, over 400 yards through the air. It's the Giants and the Falcons, next on EA Sports.
EA Sports coverage of the national. So now here are the Giants backed up to start their first drive.
Leading him out is their quarterback, the young man out of UCLA.
Smith.
That's caught. Allen Robinson.
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Now Smith. This one hauled in, and again it's Robinson. That's good for a first down, his second catch of the opening drive. Smith now to throw. Well, this is taken in. It's complete.
Down the left sideline.
Touchdown, Giants. Darius Slayton with his 16th touchdown of the year.
And the Giants will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Charles, every time that he makes one of these plays, I think the front office, they get a bigger and bigger collective smile because they feel more confident that they have found their guy, their future at quarterback.
And they should feel that way. It's obvious he's a big part of why they have such a good record this season. You're right about the bright future as well, and by association, a bright future for the franchise.
After the interception, here's Smith. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Play action. It's Smith. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down.
Tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains.
And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds, so a big call there.
Giants offense and their quarterback ready to go once more.
And they'll send the slot in motion left. Here's Smith.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
Now it's Smith. Man open is Robinson. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Here's Smith. It's complete to Robinson. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. From the gun, here's Smith. It fights him off. But in the end, the pressure too great, and he goes down.
Dropped for a loss of 7 by multiple defenders.
In motion left, Robinson. Throwing on second and long. Smith. And that'll be incomplete.
Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make third down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big third down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 13-yard line. Throwing is Smith. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Darius Slayton, his second touchdown of the game, 17th on the year. And his guy's now an extra point away from taking a 3-score lead. I'll let you do the analysis, partner, but with every touchdown pass this young quarterback throws and with the success that his team has had, I just continue to be more and more impressed.
Let's both do.
Giants offense and their quarterback headed out for this next possession. And he's played well all year long as he enters the home stretch of the season as the NFL leader in touchdown passing.
A shotgun snap for Smith.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
And the slot man goes in motion left. Back to throw, Smith.
Open man is the rookie, Theo Johnson.
And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Smith.
That ball caught by Slayton.
And he'll go out near midfield at the 49.
He has really thrown the ball well here in this first half. You see the numbers, up over 200 passing yards already.
And he slings one that's incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now for getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
To throw is Smith. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Picked up by Jesse Bates.
And the Falcons are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line.
Well, it's not the first time we've seen him give one up here during his rookie season. And
Visitors offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. No chance to get away there for Smith as he goes down.
Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play.
Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long.
As this complete to Daniel Bellinger.
And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. So we come upon halftime.
Well, we're in the left.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Smith. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
offenses all over continue to be aggressive, and most people never turn down a shot at a deep ball. But oftentimes, it attracts a little bit of extra attention, and it did on that play, and that one got knocked away.
Got his man in the crossing pattern. It's Slayton.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. Now Smith. Here's Johnson with a reception. And he takes it all the way down to the 3.
The numbers throwing the ball have been great. He's up over 300 yards now for the game.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Now it's Smith off the bootleg. Sliding out of the... Did he get the feet down? Yes! Touchdown!
Malik Neighbors.
His 25th touchdown. tying him at Smith for the 5th most in one season.
And the Giants take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. And that touchdown grab has officially solidified his historic season as record-breaking. He now has the new NFL standard for the most receiving touchdowns in a single season. Congratulations.
And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it. Here again comes the captain of this offense leading his crew back. Throwing to start the drive. Smith.
Over the middle, caught by Bellinger.
And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Out of the gun, Smith. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Johnson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Throw left side complete. That's Robinson. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. To the air again, Smith.
That's complete. It's Neighbors.
And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. Smith. And that is caught. He's got it for a Giant touchdown.
Malik Neighbors with now his 2nd touchdown of this third quarter. And the Giants are able to stretch out their lead. Well, to put it mildly, he's been able to dice up this secondary all game long, and this time that was a missile that he threw into the end zone and adding another touchdown to his ledger.
And I think we see these youngsters.
Now we get a peek at the captain of this offense heading back out there. They'll fake it. Now Smith. That's complete to Robinson. And able to get this one out just shy of the 25 at the 24.
The numbers there tell the story. That last completion going to move him up over 400 yards passing now for the game.
Now a play fake, and it's Smith. He's got a man, complete.
Now he's into the clear again.
And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown.
Malik Neighbors.
A dynamo since the break, 3 third-quarter touchdowns.
And the Giants get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Possession of the football going back over to the Giants.
Now Smith. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Smith, an incomplete pass on 1st down. Now it's 2nd and 10. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. The Giants on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Smith now to throw. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. And New York set to take the field. Play action. It's Smith.
Pass to Bellinger on the crossing route.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
And with that last throw, the record comes into focus as he has now gone over 500 passing yards in this game alone. Now they'll fake the jet sweep here and throw off play action.
And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown.
Malik Neighbors.
A 24-yard touchdown.
And the Giants look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this fourth quarter. So that one, his fourth touchdown catch of the game, one behind the all-time record of 5.
Now out come the Giants. Off of play action. Here's Smith. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. It got his man complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 43. They'll motion the tight end across the formation.
That's caught downfield by Neighbors.
And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown.
Malik Neighbors,
43 yards.
And the Giants stretch this fourth quarter lead even further, and they are closing in on.
Here's the Giant offense now as they get ready to take over here. Throwing now, Smith.
A throw right side caught by Neighbors. And he's going to be out of bounds all the way down at the 2. So close.
After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. Throwing is Smith. Rolling to his right. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. He continues to show at this level that he can not only pass for touchdowns, he can run for touchdowns.
Not the first time we've seen this, because this young guy, he really makes it happen. So what that tells me is the book on him has to change. You've got to now plan for those legs as well as him throwing the football.
Well, this game, it was well in hand early, never really in doubt. Charles, you and I do so many games together. There's so much parity in the NFL, a lot of close battles. This was not one. Tip your cap to them for a really impressive effort.
Yeah, and you know, as the game went on, I think the defense kind of got together and said, you see our guys on offense, they're just putting up point after point. We need to leave our mark somehow, too, and they did it, pitching a second-half shutout.